the gentleman who is wearing the nice pants gave me 20 minutes. So I thought in 20 minutes, first, I don't do speeches. I don't prepare speeches. Everything comes right off the bat. And 20 minutes is merely just the time for an infomercial. So here we go. There is, for those who might be interested after this infomercial, there is going to be a meeting from 3:30 until 5:30 in Eden Vale, Eden Vale. And the infomercial, the sound is a little, there is some Larsen here. The infomercial will be just a meditation. So it will relax you from all those talks about scientific concepts. Now we can, later on with a question and answer at the Eden Vale, talk about whatever you want, happiness, and the Riemann tensor in the general theory of relativity. And, but for now, I suggest that we do an experiment together. And so I suggest that you sit comfortably, which seems to be the case, that you close your eyes, and that I'm going to close my eyes too, so don't cheat, please. I'm not able to notice it. Nobody will notice it. And to just let the flow of your perceptions, thoughts, bodily sensation pass by in the field of your awareness without you trying to interfere with it. It's just an experiment we are conducting together. If you will, it's an experiment in our togetherness. Just welcoming all these appearances without judging, without commenting, without invoking the past or the future, without pursuing any goal. Just with the innocence you had, you may not remember, but just after your birth, open to the flow of sensations suddenly erupting in your inner world. Without giving any preference to the realm of thoughts over the realm of sensations, or conversely, welcoming everything on an equal footing. Think that from the vantage point of this presence, which is hearing these words right now, nothing really matters. This presence never says no, never opposes. This presence is a constant yes saying to everything that arises out of it, in it. All these appearances ultimately reveal this presence. And this presence is really what we call I. the nearest, our real identity. Just allow for the flow of impressions to follow its course, for its energy to wear off naturally, without you trying to channel it, to control it. It's an experiment. It lasts for only 20 minutes. It's a controlled environment, so to speak. In real life, we have to think. We have to act. We have to decide. But here now, in this controlled environment, for the purpose of this experiment, we can postpone any decision, any activity. In a sense, it's an easier path to our innocence. Be open to the possibility, just be open to the possibility that in this reality, which is hearing these words, as this reality, which is hearing these words, we are one. Just be open to this possibility. Don't make it up. Don't make it happen. It is not happening. It is that in which that which happens, happens. Itself. Not happening, just being. It is the place where the finite and the infinite meet. Beyond comprehension. Feel your borderlessness. Allow your borderlessness. Allow for your borderlessness. to come into existence knowingly. Let your borderlessness do the meditation for you. It makes everything easy. It's a path of holy laziness. Feel the borderlessness of your mind and the borderlessness of your body as experienced in this very moment. The borderlessness of your thoughts, of your feelings, of your sense perceptions, all appearing in the same reality. To the same reality. See that everything in this moment and always is happening on its own. Your decisions are in fact cosmic events. They are not different from the rain or the snow, or the hurricane. They just happen. Nobody owns them. It is only an afterthought that pretends to own them, to be the thinker of the thought and the decider of the decision. My teacher used to say, the mind is like a clown taking the bow after the ballerina's performance to claim the applause. He didn't do anything. He didn't decide. That's the bad news, that as separate entities, we didn't decide. The good news is that we didn't make the wrong decisions, in a sense. recovered, reclaimed, found again. And if the body is tense, at least allow for the sensations to unfold freely in your presence. In due time, that which is tense will relax. That which is false will stand corrected. In due time. It happens on its own, right now and always. Effortlessly. And remember that which is hearing these words right now, this reality, is the subject of my words, and it is also its conclusion. Thank you for listening.